Hey everyone, Deadline here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 118 here. Yeah, we AFK'd all day yesterday. Had to rotate the oil in a little bit, but we have our fuel. We're going to the moon. I'll see you guys in there. All right. This fuel process, if you're playing this pack and you're before me and you're following along at home, or if you're playing and you made it this far but you're not sure if you want to start, if you ever get to this point, crude oil earlier and set this up over near your pump jack. I had rotated these like 3 or 4 times yesterday. Might be exaggerating a little bit there. It's probably, I think it was 3 times total. But I kept coming back and they were just empty, and it was like half a bucket, 3/4 of a bucket, you know. But we finally got there. It's finally going. Hey, we got the 2080. Nice. But yeah, no, the length of time wasn't the annoying part. It really was the fact that this needed to have so much crude oil into it to just even produce any amount at all. Because it's per 100 buckets of this is like 1 millibucket. And this is making, I think it's some derivative at a time. I think it's like 40 at a time or something like that. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's 60 at a time. 60 at a time would make sense. But yeah, so it's excruciatingly slow, and it requires a ton of crude oil. So, which it overall makes sense. It's just I wish I connected this just to the pump jack and just set it and forget it kind of deal, you know. But all right, well, let's pick up these two. Let's get our get our rocket fuel going here. Now this should be 1-to-1. Nice. It was a pain, yeah. I kind of like the recipe. It's fine. It's just that's what's gating me from doing anything else in the pack. So it's like it becomes that hurry up and wait. But like if I was playing this by myself, I think I would just go like explore or build or whatever. But maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have just let this run while building our next base or whatever. But yeah. And thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, Twitch chat. I like you guys. Y'all are nice. Appreciate you. First sip of coffee of the day. Be good. Oh, that's good coffee. All right. Good. And then we can actually put this back to there to keep making our oil here. Let's get another seared because we're not going to fill this up anytime soon, and it's not going to be from these, you know, pitiful amounts of crude oil with the barrels there, but it'll get something in there. All right, and then now that we have our fuel, we can grab a bucket here. 2 buckets, actually. I guess we could just grab 2 buckets and then... maybe not. But that completes the task, which gives us the... launch pads, which gets us to the moon. It's happening. All right. Like I said, I think I'm going to go put these up on the hill here. Hopefully each planet that we go to will... Well, not hopefully. Each planet we go to will have a gateway on it, so we don't have to go there once. So, shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all. That's where the rocket goes. Boop. Then it's shift clicking here. Oh, is it really 1 bucket's going to fill this up entirely? Oh, interesting. Huh. I don't hate that. I really thought it was going to be like, this is just barely enough fuel to get you there, you know? All right, so this is our backup fuel stuff. All right, I need to put my spacesuit on. I need to check the last few things here. I also would like to charge up my jetpack here. Because we actually can't charge this on the moon, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure, we might not be able to use it on the moon either. But I'm pretty sure the moon does not allow for that. We'll have to see how fast we exhaust stuff here. Oh god, we're gonna be slower. I forgot about that. Might be worth putting the Sojourner Sash on. Might be. Just leave that in there. Leave that in there. That's gonna be enough food. I'm actually gonna put the gateway recipe here. And our goal is just going to be to build that real quick, just so we can get there back and forth quickly. Oh, I forgot about the whole we're going to be really slow thing. All right, chat. Final checks from chat. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I think we're good. This is not the mod that needs like. Oh, do we have to like hold space at a certain time? I think we do. Got this, got this. Maybe I'll hold on to these just in case. You know, break glass in case of emergency kind of thing. Okay. I think we're going. Spacebar. I knew that. Here we go. Bye, world. Going to the moon. It's still nerve-wracking. Imagine what actual astronauts feel. Houston, we have liftoff, indeed. But yeah, imagine what actual astronauts feel. Getting nervous because of take me back. I'm scared of heights. I'm sorry. Rocket doesn't have a bottom. It has a bottom. Okay, and then you just choose. I think. Space stations are not available in this. I think I just choose that, right? And I hold. Ah! Oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Okay, that still works on here. We're good. Okay. We're good. Everything's great. Got the rocket back. O2 levels are at 98. What the heck are you? There's not supposed to be aliens on the moon. Nah, rocket's good. Rocket's good. It just crashed. My natural instinct is always to press shift, which is get out of the rocket, you know. Oops, wrong one. All right. Aliens! Yeah, the oxygen does go down quite slow, which is nice. All right. And now we can go home whenever we want to. Beautiful. All right, but we're going to definitely mark this off. There's a village over there. That's kind of where we need to go. We need to mark this with a waypoint. Okay. Star Crawler, huh? We need to go mining, but let's go check out the village first. Then we'll go from there. I think it's quieter on the moon, too. Yeah, there's like these alien villages on the moon. Now, usually you would set up the rocket. I think you would need a... I don't know if you need a launch pad for the rocket, but usually you would set up the rocket. And use that. To get back, of course. Wasn't sure what they're gonna drop. So these are the villages, I think. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at you guys. Do these explode on the moon? No, nothing happens on the moon. Hello. I think they're all just regular villagers. You get cheese. Oh, I'm stealing all your stuff. Especially... That's satisfying. I genuinely don't need any of this. I don't think. Oh, neat. Also neat. And they said one of these guys... Oh, looting 3 book, huh? They said one of these guys would have a... You know, we're not that iron rich yet. A trade for the something we're going to need, apparently. But again, we can always come back here. Get that going. Oh, I like the fact that they're growing these things, too. That's cool. All right, neat. Let's go mining, though. How do they have warped wood? You know, that's a good question. Oh, it is any villager? Interesting. I'm gonna put a mine shaft near our place here. Forget that they have a weird arc on the moon. Just aim low. Oh yeah, the oxygen lasts forever, huh? I'm not saying it's forever, but like that's a long time. And very easy to fill up as well. We're still gonna keep that there just in case. Yeah, it can vary from pack to pack, of course, but it definitely can be cool. Okay, do we want to maybe make our base out of moon stuff? Not a terrible idea. Everything's all muted and dull because we're in a spacesuit. There's not supposed to be sound in space, but. Oh, these actually work here? I know vanilla torches don't work on the moon. I'm kind of curious. There's also sand, moonstone. I don't hate the moon bricks. They're not terrible. Okay, they're all going to be roughly the same then. Okay, no problem. I don't really know where to go for this stuff, so we're just going to go all the way down, I guess. Alright, was that glow? Oh, that's moon glowstone. Huh. Huh. Guess they're trying to give you like a way to put light on the moon. It's a vanilla glowstone too, so it's like it's fine. Guess I didn't drink enough last night. All right, there's Certus. Okay. Oh, interesting. What happens when I do that? I don't really get extra from it. It's looking like, even with the, because this is supposed to be silk touching it right now. And it's not doing that either, so I don't really know. This is at what, level 28 or so? Gotta find some charge. We are probably gonna need a lot of this. Okay. A2 time, that's right. Oh, did you get? Oh, that's a source gem. I was gonna say, did you get straight up Fluix? That is not the case. We will need source gems for stuff. Yeah, so it looks like... Yeah, silk touching it doesn't really do anything. So it looks like doing it. What is this? Yeah, that's just it. Interesting. Yeah, weird. I'm also not used to the way it looks now. It's got a different texture than the last time I used AE. Which is fine, of course. But yeah, no, it's different for sure. You just get glow stone for this too, huh? Interesting. I kind of like silk touching it. But yeah, we gotta find some charged. For sure. Yeah, getting up to A2 will be absolutely fantastic. Let us get that 5x5 crafting as well. Which will, of course, be great. And then either base addition or base redo. I don't know if you need a charger. It says there's all. It looks like there's all of it here. Could be lower, but maybe the charger does work. How are you supposed to kill the Twilight Lich? You have to play the mini game with it. Bounce the. We're not really going to do that one. We're going to just keep going lower. You have to bounce the green ender pearls back from it, I think it is. Or something like that. To disable its shields, and then once its shields are disabled, you have to... okay. I'm going to at least give source chunks, which is nice. Once its shields are disabled, you can attack it normally. Yeah, Ganondorf style fight. Yep. And it'll like duplicate itself. There's a particle effect that tells you which one's the real one, I think. I forget what episode we fought the Lich in this series. Otherwise, I just point you to that as a reference. We're doing our 9. I'm kind of curious as to what, I guess it's just regular bedrock level. Charges ore, like diving in the overworld. That's kind of what I guess was. There's also dash ore as well, but I think that's from the meteorites that hit the moon, right? I don't think that's from actual mining. I could be wrong though. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna need that for something. Wireless access point. Spatial pylons. I thought you could craft those though. That's definitely one of them. Or is this dash? Oh, that's just moon iron. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Charged right there. Yep, it's got a different texture. And everything. Nice. All right, we'll just do this. Get you fixed up. Get you fixed up. 'Cause why not? There it is. Only got us 2, though. Yeah. Fortune appears to have no effect. It's like just you randomly get 2 or not. Oh, I did a check on the excavator yesterday during our AFK session just to see if I could refill the crusher with some more iron. I think it's completely excavated everything in that chunk finally. We just wasted so much of it because the fan was blowing the wrong way, unfortunately. So we'll have to go set that up somewhere else. That's probably after our power redistribution. And what do? You just make iron? It's fine. Not like we don't need it, you know? Kind of like that stuff. I don't love it, but I kind of like it. Ooh, was that dash? That was dash. That's our quest, too. Okay, so I guess you can find it. Uses. Just smelts in the dash. Any way to get extra? Doesn't look like it. And then what are these used for? No. So it looks like these maybe. Ah, they're just to make the tier 2 stuff. Got it. So we get to Mars, which we are gonna need to do. I'm assuming. I'm assuming the tier 2, tier 3 planets are not just there for fun. You know. I'm assuming we're gonna need to use them for something. No, I do not have the netherite version of this. Of the suit. I don't think I can make it yet. That I'm aware of. I think I need Enderium, which required something from this. Maybe not. Oh, it requires going to the end. There you go. Requires going to the end. Which is probably gated behind something in the magic mods, if I had to guess. It's just further down in the quest line, so I just assumed it wasn't available. You know. What's up, I'm lonely? Welcome to the stream. Lots of stuff there. What are we doing there? I think I'll stop when we get a stack of charged, maybe? I mean, it's not like it's that hard to go there and back, right? Oh, there is lava on the moon. How interesting. Huh. Okay. I guess we just got lucky in our area then. I wonder what the bad guys are like in the caves then. There's an age 4 and then a creative age, yeah. Age 4 is like Project E Draconic Evolution. Charger for... Sorry, I'm gonna need context kind of mood today. Just straight up lava. Neat. Yeah, I'm sure the reactor will be very interesting. All right, let's just go this way. We'll head back. Oh, for the Certus quartz. I don't know. Looks like it. A little on the expensive side. So if I don't have to make that, I'd be happier. Probably. There's lazier AE2, nice. Yeah, you would have to do the whole. Yeah, there's the add-on mods here will make it a lot easier for sure. We don't have to do the whole annoying AE2 with just the base mod. It is nice. Yeah, we'll come back and do the village thing later. Don't know how important those are either. They feel like they're important, but it also feels like I can just craft those, so I don't really know. Yeah, we'll come back and do the whole village thing later, I think. I'm sure we're gonna need it, but... whatever they give, you know. Check out the good spawn in the mines behind us. Like that thing. These guys aren't too bad, though. So no buses, no dense cables or channels. Nice. Oh, is that what the mod does? Gotcha. It's been actual years since I've used AE2 because refined storage is just a better choice for me. Or, in my humble opinion, you know, for what I like for my mod packs. Some more dash. Looks like dash is the fastest way is the auto smelt thing again. Just rotten flesh from those guys, huh? I mean, I'm happy with just easier like presses and stuff like that. That's totally fine as well. All the textures are new to me. All right, time to go home.
When Billy Joel's house burned down, the fire marshal blamed a faulty gaming console. However, Mr. Joel remains steadfast that we didn't start the fire.
It's true. It's true. Can confirm, you know. Heard that in a documentary, I think, or an old police report or something like that. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cam Cool. First support of the day. Pretty epic of you. All right. I guess we should have made sure that this worked, huh? I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't. But... I prefer RS over A2 as well, although refined storage is slightly more buggy when dealing with mass and BT data. Oh, interesting. I just never get to that point in a pack, I guess. You have to deal with it. All right, well, GG. We survived the moon. That's good. We prepped appropriately. I don't know if we over-prepped or under-prepped, but we definitely prepped appropriately. And now we have moon stuff. Well, what do we do now? We play the game now. All right, these I think we could just process like this. Not too bad. Can you put them in block form? Looks like you can. Sounds like it's time for a compacting drawer. For all the things, probably. And then our keys are in here. So many inventories. So little time. And I'm going to start adding another layer here because we kind of need it. Oops. What's happening? There we go. Hey, Sideswipes. Hope we're doing well today. Okay. Let's just hit that with this. Let's hit this with this. Does the moon ore? Nope. Worth a shot, I guess. All right, that one we knew would. I don't know if... I guess charged Ceratus does, and then regular Ceratus should as well. And then source gems probably will. Beautiful. And a lot of that can go away. And then we're looking for an upgraded drawer that doesn't need its... that has a slot that doesn't need its upgrade there, like that. Oops, and then we do that. Beautiful. And then this smooth sandstone can go there. And then we have 3,800 of the moonstone. That's pretty good. Oh, did I not relock the one that had the drawers in it? Thank you. Should be fine, but... Hey, Sebex with the first Submarino of the day. Appreciate you. Let's get this process as well. All right, 28 more source gems. I think we're all emptied out here, right? Oh, a little bit of steel ingot, but shouldn't make a difference. Let's get some fresh roars. I love it. Hype in the chat, please, for that sub. I guess these are going to be important for the spatial pylon stuff. I don't really know. I'm not huge into auto crafting when it's for every little thing. It is convenient, but only into it when it's like you really genuinely need it, you know? 1,000+ crafts. Cheers, Sebex. All right, well, that'll give us a little bit of iron. Fly got trapped in there. Give us a little bit of iron. Let's put on our regular armor. We have to be really careful not to go to the moon without without our stuff. Might be worth setting up a space there to live in, like a space base. I think they have a thing for this. Yeah, oxygen bubble distributor. Oh, that's actually pretty cheap too, huh? Makes an oxygen bullet. I'm assuming that means bubble. 31 blocks or so. Might be worthwhile. We went to the moon. I got a bacon cheeseburger. Nice. All right, Fluix crystals are charged nether quartz redstone in a puddle next to one another. Wait a moment. Receive 2 Fluix. Nice. It's a pretty classic recipe. You get the seeds, which you can toss into this guy, which requires, again, more of these. But I went AFK so long. Look at this. I went AFK so long yesterday. Check it out. Boom. We'll have plenty of machine frames there. Hey, Zabora, welcome to the stream. Good morning. What up, Serious Joker? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Ooh, hopefully, y'all are doing fine on this Saturday morning. We can put the rocket away. Not going to be using that for a little while. go ahead and get you repaired. Finos, hello. And cheers, I was about to finish my water anyway. Ours is just as just as powerful with the auto crafting. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think there's also a whatever you prefer playing with too, you know. I'm gonna check to F7 in a while. Let me do that. Feels like, I don't know, feels like that corner's dark. Aha. Not today. Probably. Okay. Enough of the lag. All right. I think because of how cheap that is, I think I might make that bubble. And see how that works. Idea here being engine. Oh, engine fan. There's an engine not found. I think I only need 2 of these actually. Idea here being oh, interesting. Why is that not working? Oh, because it's... There we go. Recipe was messed up. Classic. All right. That if we accidentally go to the moon, which we shouldn't, but if we accidentally go to the moon prior, we don't just get completely messed up. Welcome back, Craction. We still have our spacesuit on. Oh, the oxygen goes down in the overworld too. That's interesting. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Yeah, doing pretty well. Zabora. Okay, yeah, fortunately they're far away, so we should be all right. Okay. Oh, do you have to give it iron? All right, never mind then. We'll just be careful. I'm not. Oh, not that one. I'm not quite ready for that, like wireless power stuff. Okay. All right, yeah, we're not gonna worry about that then. Let's go ahead and take this off. Don't go to the moon, Deadpine. I missed my speed. Boom. I do miss my speed. We'll put these here. I don't know how fast you suffocate on the moon either. Like, I'm not sure if I have a chance to be able to put that on. I don't really know. Well, it had a leaf in there. I was hoping that the leaf would just, you know, kind of get it going. But it just needs a little bit of power, a little bit of water, and it'll do its thing. It's just Turkey Burgers with the 5 months of Prime. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Let's get some more love and hype in the chat, please. That is our second sub on the day. You'll love to see it, and I really do appreciate the support. Later, Craction. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. Have a good Saturday. All right, that'll get that loaded up, and then this takes like 2 seconds to recharge. All right, it's a little bit more than 2 seconds, but it's super cheap to recharge. Okay, yeah, I guess we just start on AE stuff, huh? Guess we just start on AE stuff. It's Saturday, right? I'm not. Okay, yeah, it's Saturday. Look, I don't know stuff, but it is Saturday, okay? Yeah. All right. What was I doing here? I need. So it's still a work day? Well, for me it is. My weekend's Monday, Tuesday. I need charged. Is it redstone charged quartz? If I remember correctly. I believe that one is charged. And then we do, I think you double these by making them sand after they're fluics. I believe that's how that works. Let's go over to this one. What? I did always enjoy the that motion, and I think you just do this, right? Nope. How do we make it into that? Oh, it's the dust into that. Right. We are gonna need to make the thing that we need, though. We are gonna need yes. I want you to do that first, but we're gonna need this guy, which requires 2 blocks. So let's get the 2 blocks going. And then we'll crush everything else afterwards so we can get that going. Because we do want to double this as much as possible. The seeds in the water will take 12 hours to grow, though. Oh, true. Well, the chamber should speed it up, though, that we're about to craft. This thing should speed it up by a lot, right? Oh, I'm going to make a charger for these, huh? We need to beeline to this thing, because this is going to let us make the machine frames for everything else so much easier, you know. Hey, don't worry, Skill Tourist, we'll catch you later. All right. I think this is going to work the proper way. Maybe we'll save out just complete the task. Okay, and then they just go to there, just to complete that task there. Oops. Don't worry, they don't despawn. Go press it. Oh, it takes around 20 minutes. Pure flux crystals would be used in other recipes. Oh, am I gonna need? No. But we do need the pure flux for other things, though. Maybe for the centrifuge. Oh yeah, forgetting a mule is definitely not fun, Sil. I always like to play the duck song in the back of my head. And he waddled away, waddle. Whenever I come out of a raid over overweight there. All right, this is actually a good place to take a quick little break, though. I need to use the restroom, and the ads are coming up on Twitch, so we'll let that process for, I don't know, less than 20 minutes, of course, but we'll let that process there. So YouTube, we're going to pause. All right, unpause. Nice. Let's go see how we did. Enderman, man. All right, let's put stuff away. I guess we could do a Fluix. Probably not worthwhile. I guess it did say we wanted to do a lot of those, huh? So let's get a lot of those going. Yep. Yep. Nice. Suppose I was doing in those ones. Okay, let's start working towards this thing. I think, right? Do we care about that thing? We need to get the magma crucible for this reason. That's right. And just to double check, we don't have the magma crucible, right? Induction smelter, pulverizer, all these fractioning stills. Okay, no. Give points, username. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. Okay. Yeah. Confirm, don't have it. Let's go make a magma crucible. That will be important. Don't want to eat those. So let's get that. Let's get that. Got you. Crucible. Okay, so we need 2 more of these again. Classic. Which requires 2 more machine frames. But we should be alright with the machine frames. Again, we have so much of the cobble here. I could just make a stack. Oh, look at that. I can make 2 stacks. Can we go for 3? Oh, baby. Each one of these is 8. Cobble gen. Go burr. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, nice. Not that we really need that much right now, but like, yeah, it'll be good. All right, steel. We might have to get steel production going again. I really do need to go trading. This makes what, 6? 6 will probably be enough to complete everything we need to do here, so let's do that. Cogs. Just gonna stack. Oak. Pet coke. No problem. Once we get better power situated, we might automate that as well. Pet coke, and then we need... What am I missing here? Steel rods? I think it's steel rods. Okay. Let's also sleep so we don't get phantoms. Alright, and then hopefully last time we have to deal with this nonsense. Yeah, it's much easier when they're all placed here. Especially in some sort of order. Excellent, excellent. Thanks for tuning in on this fine morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully, your Saturday mornings are treating you well. We, for those just tuning in, we successfully went to the moon and back. Now we're working towards AE stuff, which will really open up the game a lot, of course. And, yeah, go from there. So we're just making a few machine frames. We need to make a magma crucible, which is 2. We need to make, whatever this thing is. which we have the multi-server press already, so that's fine. But we need to make this guy as well, which is also 2. So that's 4. And then we need to make this thing. Do I not have to save this recipe anywhere? Which is fine. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get Petco going again. Oh, that's 1. So that's 5. This thing, I guess this thing is gonna require. We already have that. That's good. So 5 total ish, give or take. Okay. Which we're making 6 right now, so we'll have a backup then, I guess. That'd be good. We did go. It did indeed go to the moon. Yeah, it was about what we expected. It's actually more bad guys than I thought, but they were pushovers, so or not pushovers, but they weren't terribly difficult. Delightful. But after this batch, oops. This will be the last batch that we craft in this. Everything else will be in our 5x5, which is nice. Honestly, just a 4 out of 10 on the excitement scale or so. Yeah, it was. I mean, it had more stuff on it than I have seen in the past. I really like the redesigned villager bases. Those are cool. They make a lot of sense. The tension between the pillow and the bladder. I know that tension. I do know that tension. It's so comfortable, but boy, do I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. All right, that's that. Let's go put stuff away. Get ourselves set up for the next one. Let's leave that there. These 2 can definitely go away. That goes away. This goes away. 4 slots. Probably enough. I don't really need this one at the moment. Let's make sure our space suits with us, actually, as well, just in case. Because here's the thing. You die once to an unstable RF tools world in 100+ hour expert pack, and you get kind of paranoid about these kinds of things. We have a ninja brewer, so it's kind of like, it's more Keurig like, but it uses just regular grounds in the basket. It's about as fast as a Keurig. It's nice though. Gets the job done. I'm gonna start saving latex actually. Sounds like you talk from experience there. Yeah. No, definitely. May have been an experience or two in Infinity Evolve Expert mode. You know, forgot to power the world and it just collapsed and we just died. It was fast too. It was. Really wasn't much of a chance to do anything. It was pretty quick. All right, those 2. Oops. Signalium gears, which I think I have 2 left. I do. Good. Oh, I gotta make these things first, huh? Right, those are in there though. That's good. Keep clicking the wrong one. Plastic. Okay. Most people messing with RF tools made that mistake once. True. The thing is, most people playing with RF tools don't play in hardcore. You know. Most people who play with RF tools, they play, sane people Minecraft, you know. Alright. We'll leave those in the inventory for now, but... nope, wrong one. Keep clicking the wrong one. Electron coil blocks, mechanical pumps. Those aren't too bad. About the ship thing, you have no time. Well, if you properly power it, it's okay. And I had the power for it. We had gone to Worlds before. I just forgot to reconnect the power. That's all. Yeah, most people, period, don't play hardcore. It's true. It's true. Bold if you assume we're sane. I mean, fair. Fair. Yeah, wouldn't know. Never played any kind of hardcore game at all. Never. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Should try it out. It's fun. Okay. Need a lot of copper casings yet again. All right. Need some iron sheets yet again. 4 of those. Let's get these going. Okay. And we'll just make we'll craft to need here, but have them available later. A single fluid tank. Do we have one? Ah, bummer. Sick to have a single one. Alright. Alright, fluid tank. Electrum coils, which requires this. Actually, no, we don't need that. Sorry, we've been. I was gonna say we've been good to ourselves and bartering for all of these. Okay, then the only thing we need after that are the other machine frame things, which require a bit of a different crafting. So let's get these placed, and then go work on those. Yeah, that's the case, Benjamin Barry. That said, you can do a lot of really cool things in vanilla these days. But yeah, I'm with you. Even if I'm playing vanilla like style farms, I still want to have a few mods there at the minimum. Just quality of life mods, you know. Yeah, most of them are not. Yeah, hardcore. Permafrost was good still. Permafrost was really good for that. Had like a crash landing vibe, you know, where the mobs are difficult. This pack, although it's not trying to say, hey, we're a hardcore pack. This does increase the mob difficulty every single age. So like right now, zombies have on average 52 health. So like it does scale at least a little bit. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, but it does scale a little bit, you know. Been enjoying Permafrost? Yeah, it's really good. If you enjoy the harder packs for sure. All right, tin steel. I think it's 4 lead for the other one, right? Let's get the other key out. I'm tired of not being able to see how much we have. I know the numbers cause a little bit of lag, but like it's very handy to know how much you need and have here, or they can cause a little lag. It's not a huge deal. All right, the machine frame should be over there somewhere, and then we needed planks. What does this one need? Electrum wire. And then the liquid should be over there as well. I did not relock the moon drawer. Correct. Thank you. No, I do need to be over here because I need these. We're getting there. Come over here to the chamber. Oh, I need the hearted glass. That's what I need. That is what we needed. Okay, and then this was for this one, right? Which requires latex. Okay. Good. Actually, we should figure out how many of these we need, right? We need 2 of these. We might as well make them simultaneously there, right? Yeah, might as well. That was just 4 lead. We are getting close to the digital miner as well. That'll probably be our next big level up. After AE and reorganizing and such. Okay, and then... which one? That's just the multi-server press, which we are going to probably need another one of those at some point, but I want to get this thing done prior to that, and then it's... okay, so we need 3 of these, technically. But yeah, once we redistribute, and once we get the digital miner, like, resources is not going to be an issue, of course. It might take a lot of power, though. This one's sheet frame. Okay. All right, put you on fill. Do this. Okay, and then the other 2 that we need are these ones. So let's go get 2 more in the way of. I guess maybe not. Just get this going. So 2, 2, 1. 2, 1. We can just lock that, and then crude oil. Beautiful. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. How bad is the ME controller? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just trying to get to the 5 like right now. I'm just trying to get to the 5x5 crafting. That's honestly all I'm trying to do, so I can not have to do, work with the. Not that the create stuff is terrible, but like it's slow, right? Crafting in here is slow. It takes time to set up everything instead of just gathering the items, shift clicking, not thinking about it. Back I was doing hardcore Minecraft all the time. Most of the packs that released were just recipe tweaks. It did make for challenging. Had to grind it out. Yeah, for sure. Vanilla mobs and OP mobs make it unbalanced even if you make the recipes grinder. Exactly. Yeah. You need to like seriously increase the mobs or seriously limit the tools and armor you can do in a pack to make it balanced combat wise, which is it's tough. It's not easy to do. Vault Hunters is another great example. That's a pack that's grindy but also has a bit of a challenge to it. As well, which is cool. All right, so we need to make 3 of these. So it'll be 12 on either side. So this should be good. Okay. But we can look up the controller, I guess. We might not be able to use the controller. Or it might need... oh, this is... I see. You need to press it this way. Gotcha. That makes sense. Dark also does a great job of balancing packs. Yeah, Journey to the Core, as in the second version of Journey to the Core, is going to be a lot of fun. For sure. So I don't think it's going to be expensive necessarily, but... I need 12 of these. I don't think it's going to be expensive necessarily. It's just going to be... harder to get. Like, you have to go to the moon again, right? Shouldn't be too bad. Capacitors, redstone lamps. Redstone lamps. Let's get 12 of those. And then capacitors. 12 of those. Right, you can have 82 without the controller with 8 channels, which is more than enough for me, personally. That's how I roll. Well, to start with. We'll eventually want more, but to start with. We'll be all right. All right, goes flux capacitor lamp. Okay. That should be enough for the 3. Exclamation pack, Alexander, but it's called the Decursio Project, but the pack command gets you some more info than just the name of the pack. It's really fun. It's like, if you remember SevTech Ages, it's like SevTech Ages meets Enigmatica 2 Expert. Super, super fun. Yeah, tired buddy. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah? Well, original Journey to the Core. So we're talking about the second version. Darkoso's making Journey to the Core as a number 2 there, you know, which is the second iteration of Journey to the Core with 118 caves and such. I'm trying not to watch too much of the development because I kind of want to just experience it. But also at the same time, I would, you know, if Darkoso needed me to help out with the testing, I would, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. All right. Can we magma crucible you, or does that have to be the pure? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I need the pure to melt. That's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, as much as locking inventories can be frustrating, I really do. The way Darkoso does it in that pack, it's very satisfying. You know, it's satisfying to unlock more slots in your inventory. Getting a full inventory is like, whoa, you know. Okay, Magma Crucible complete. We need this one next, I guess. Let's just get these in the crafter here, because we're still waiting for the I'm gonna need more Signalium gears. We're still waiting for the pure fluids to form. Okay, so I need a Signalium gears. I need a centrifuge, which I don't think is going to be too terribly difficult. We have a bunch of LV capacitors already crafted, which is nice. I'm going to need a charger, huh? Shoot. I don't have a charger anymore. We used it to craft. Okay. I think we used it to craft, right? I don't know if XS in the pack. We're gonna be able to ditch this setup in like a couple minutes here. Mindic. Because we'll get a 5x5 crafting table that lets us craft the things that we have to use doing the auto crafter, you know. Well, the original Journey to the Core had that same thing, K-Man. Did you like the original Journey to the Core? I'm pretty sure the original Journey to the Core had that thing. Oh yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be a nice hardcore adventure for sure. All right, so I need some sort of charger, which it's just another extra one, right? We use this for a thing. Did we use this for a thing? Yes, we used it for the NASA workbench. That's right. That's right. Never played the original. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. The original had that as well. That was one of the things of the original. All right, let's just make. Oh, actually, don't have that. We might. It'll depend on if I have these or not. Oh, we have it. Nice. All right. And then that was the hard part. Everything else I think is easy. Oh, I can make a stack of these. That's kind of funny. Those are so grindy to start with. We'll just get 8 of those. Apparently the 8x copper coil for something. The heck? glass, LV, treated wood. Oh, is there any way I can finish this? Oh, no, I can't because... That's kind of funny. I was gonna say, is there any way I can finish this before? Because I have to go take the stuff down. Oh, that's funny. Before making the charger here, but we do need it, so... Makes sense, K-Man, you know. Oh yeah. It was like a prequel to Crash Landing. I can't remember. I can never remember the name of it as well. Still, you're on that. It was like It was a custom map that he built with a custom mod pack with it, of course. What the heck was that called? It was really fun. I did enjoy that a lot. It was a sweet take on like a skyblock. I needed this linked. Yeah, I can't remember the name off the top of my head either. Somebody in chat might know. Crash Landing was good, especially for its time. Like it was good enough to hold up to this day. And there's a few flaws, and there was a few like exploits you could do, but like whatever. It's fine. And by exploits, I mean you just if you really wanted to be super powerful in that pack, just rushing the city day one was a completely viable strat. But like, when you originally play the pack and you don't know about the city, like whatever. But yeah, no, the pack was super sick. And like it was really like kind of the debut and like showing what you could do with a good quest book and a good idea, you know. I don't know. I thought it was sick. That's another pack we kind of go back to nostalgia-wise every once in a while. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. So we'll probably craft one of these with the intention that I will be crafting a the other workbench later. But this will do for now, I think. I think that was it. Nice. No, Invasion was the one where it was the... Yeah, these are all great Decursio packs, by the way. If you haven't checked these out, YouTube or Twitch, you should do that. Invasion was the one where it was a server that was stripped clean by all the kids on it. And it was just a bunch of raging players left over. And you had to call it airdrops for resources. That's another fun one. Super unique. Super, super unique. That's the one that Taffy and I played together. Because that's what I was playing at the time. Wild. Is it Aftermath? No, it wasn't Aftermath. It was a prequel. It was a prequel to Crash Landing. And your goal was to get off the space station. Oh, what the heck was that thing called? It was really good. I think it was underplayed for one of his packs, I thought. Let's make this first real quick, I think. Cogblock, crank, turntable. Okay. Have that already. So really it's just this. What are you? Crank. So I need to make a couple cranks here, I guess. Don't seem that difficult. Cobblestone slabs. What do I do without cobblestone slabs? I'm gonna need a couple of those. Was one of the materia? No. This is a Decursio pack. This is a Decursio pack. He started on a space station. Oh, what the heck was that called? It's gonna bug me now. Okay. That's just part of it, right? Yep. And then it's just these ones. Let's get these two going. It's like, I looked out the window, it was sunny. I was like, where are the rain noises coming from? Hey, they're coming from there. Okay. That should charge up relatively quickly. This shouldn't take too long. Let's go start placing stuff again. They do need to be charged, I think, for this to work. Okay. Oh, I'm going to make signalium gears. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Oops. Good. And then there's the centrifuge. And then we just need signalium gears, and we're working on these things right now. Can't find his Curse Forge profile. Yeah. All right. My brain's running in the background trying to figure out what the name of this pack is. It's funny. All right, and then we just need signalium gears. Crafted what looks like to be the perfect amount of signalium. Make sure we're on gears. It wasn't Aftermath, was it? Maybe it was Aftermath. Maybe it was the idea that you got off the maybe it was Aftermath. I keep thinking it's a prequel. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was the sequel. Was it Forever Stranded? No. Forever Stranded was like the exact idea of Crash Landing, just in a different pack. This pack was like it was related, and I probably shouldn't be saying it was like exactly related, because that's probably confusing some people. Because it was like loosely connected. It was just the lore of it. It wasn't like actually connected. It was a pretty older pack. It was an older pack. I think it was either 112 or 110. Aftermath is a space pack. Okay, so it was Aftermath. It was all right. So I got that confused. It was a sequel, not a prequel. So you got to the space station, and that's where you ran out of fuel at the space station. Got it. Okay, so it was Aftermath on the AT launcher. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, you're on a space station. You are once again fighting for oxygen, fighting for on the custom map, exploring this custom map. It's really fun. I would definitely recommend that. Mostly because it's just really brilliant work on the custom map side of things. Like really well done in that regards. It was the part 2. Oh, it was part 2 of Journey to the Core. That I was getting that confused. All right. Yeah, this is why we don't listen to Deadpine, because I got that all sorts of confused there. All sorts of confused. I guess we technically didn't need that, but I want that, rather. Right? We could have just waited. Only 7%. That's way more than 20 minutes. So, I guess we did need that. Guess we did need that. Okay. Maybe it takes 20 minutes in this thing. Oh, maybe that's what it is. That's probably what it is. Got it. Got it. Okay. We'll just let that one run for now. Manually put these in there later. I'll just keep these on me. All right, what else? What else can we do here in prep? because that's gonna be required for this. Maybe not. Oh, I need to go find all the presses. Okay, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Let's go to this map and keep this chunk loaded. That is. I can't get rid of this. I need to go to that area. Let's sleep the rain away. Yeah. I got that confused. So it takes 20 minutes in the actual chamber. It takes the actual 12 hours or so, or whatever it was. It was good, Ivan, but I think the reason it was good was because it was popular as well. So there was a lot of people making content for it. I think if 1.16.5 or 1.18, whatever we settle on here, had the same popularity that 1.7.10 did, as far as mod pack creations go, it would be better by a lot. You know, I think the quality of life, just vanilla improvements, in addition to how good the base vanilla game is so much better, personally, than 1.7.10 was. And 1.7.10 needed modded to be interesting. With 1.18 modded, you can do a lot less and get a lot more out of an interesting pack, I think. So, but I just the popularity is like tenfold less than it was in 1.7.10. Right, exactly. Yeah, the vanilla, because vanilla's good. I can't fault people for liking vanilla. Vanilla is good. That said, I want the modded popularity back as well. Like, I really do. But yeah, like I said, it's tough when it's not the most popular thing. So there's not everybody and their mother trying to make the next best pack, you know? Because vanilla Minecraft was so bad, you know? Right, and vanilla has more content than just building now, all that kind of stuff. So that's also true. Like we haven't slowed. Like once we get to like a finished Minecraft update, we probably see better. You know, modded become more popular again because people are done with vanilla and they're looking for something else to do. Right. But right now, because the vanilla content updates are just so frequent, it's enough to keep people engaged with vanilla. So. For sure, Ivan, for sure. Yeah, long story short, yeah, we got to keep in mind where 1.7 vanilla was in terms of the Minecraft development stage. Like, it was a very cool concept-based game that had a lot of stuff, but, like, not a lot of stuff, you know? I mean, that's all on you, Terranus. That's totally fine. That doesn't do it for me. The vanilla, like, the latest modded version is something I'm interested in. So this is probably going to be the last 1.16.5 pack we play, which is a shame because I think there's a few others out there that I'm going to be missing out on. But 1.18 Terrain Gen with modded Minecraft is going to be so good. So good. And maybe we'll make an effort to go back at some point. Like, at some point, 1.12 will be nostalgia playthroughs, you know? I mean, I guess it kind of is already, but... nothing wrong with that, Ivan, you know? That's also the other thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with putting down Minecraft for a while as well. You know? You gotta play what's enjoyable. Alright, we gotta go find all the presses here, but YouTube, that's gonna be an adventure for the next episode. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate those watching these episodes all the way through. Really does support the stream here. Well, you should check out the stream too, but it really does support the channel. Excuse me, on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys just being here, just existing, just to watch these videos, just being you. I appreciate you being you. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say for the folks who watch these all the way through. Y'all know. But yeah, we'll be hunting for some presses. We already have one. We just need to get the other 4 one of them being a trade on the moon. So should be good. But yeah, I'll catch you then. Have a good one.